Welcome along to the Prince Faisal bin Fahad Stadium here in Riyadh as Al Shabab prepare to take on Mumbai City FC in Group B. It is the penultimate group fixtures for this group. Al Shabab sit top of the group at the moment, as you will see. But Mumbai need a win tonight to keep themselves in the frame and a possibility of maybe going through as one of the best second-place teams. Al Shabab topped them with 10. Air Force Club beat Al Jazeera earlier, a thrilling match over at the King Fahad International Stadium. They're on 7. Mumbai and Al Jazeera on 4 points each in the group at the moment. Mumbai have won a game in this competition. They're first Indian side to win an AFC Champions League game. Riyadh is warm, 28 degrees. It is just approaching 10 past 11 in the evening local time because of the current Ramadan, of course, with the fasting. So the games are kicking off a lot later here. But Mumbai will be keen to see if they can keep up their record. Al Shabab have won 3 and drawn 1 unbeaten so far, and they've only conceded 1 goal. That was in a 1-1 draw with Air Force Club on match day 3. Well, they're not in the competition, the Kerala Blasters, but they are supported in the stands tonight. Those guys, I'm sure, have come to get behind Mumbai, even though they're wearing the yellow of Kerala. And, of course, Al Shabab based here in Saudi Arabia. There is the rest of the Mumbai team that aren't featuring tonight. Roland Borges just in the front there on his phone. Vinit Rai, who's suspended for tonight's game. And also Diego Maurizio suspended as well. But they have had some good news up front. We'll give you the team news in a very short while. Minimal changes for both teams tonight. Well, despite the late hour, the youngsters are still here in numbers, as they have been right the way throughout this tournament. And it's been a very close group, this one. One of the closer groups that we've had. Al Shabab beat Mumbai in the opening match day by 3-0. But Mumbai have improved since then, so that win over Air Force Club, a 1-0 defeat to Al Jazeera, then a 0-0 draw over their back-to-back matches on match days 3 and 4. And if they can get off to a positive start tonight, who knows, maybe they can cause an upset and throw the group wide open with just one more game to play. The scenario for Al Shabab is they need a point to go through. That will be enough to take them into the round of 16. Marius Smudica, the Romanian coach, not playing down this fixture, knows that Mumbai will be tough opposition tonight. They took the lead with a penalty. Eva Banega getting a couple of goals in that first meeting between the sides. Eva Banega not in the starting lineup tonight, but they have made a few changes. 10 goals scored in their 4 matches as well for Al Shabab. They've had 3 3-0 wins and a 1-1 draw. So they have been efficient in front of goal. And Mumbai's defence could well be tested this evening. 41st edition of the AFC Champions League. Well, Asia's premier club competition in its previous guises. And as we say, the teams will have just 1 game left after this round of matches. Winners automatically qualify for the 23-24 edition. Of course, the King Fahad Stadium we were earlier was the venue for the final last year, which was won by Al Hilal from Saudi Arabia, who beat Pohang Steelers 2-0 in that final. Can Al Shabab get through to the knockout stages and continue the good work done by the Saudi Arabian clubs in this competition over the last few years? That music will tell you that the teams are just about to enter the arena. Referee is Fu Ming from China, who will lead the team out. Will lead the teams out, should I say. Al Shabab in all black tonight, Mumbai in their familiar sky blue, now that they're part of the City group. Used to play in a darker blue prior to that takeover. Mortada Fall is their captain. And they've enjoyed their adventure. Had some time in Abu Dhabi before they came to Saudi Arabia. They beat the big club there, Al Ain, in a friendly. There's Des Buckingham, 37 years of age. Looks like he could still be playing, Des Buckingham. I don't know about anything else. So the usual formalities with the fist bumps with the officials and the other team these days. And this is one of two venues we're using in Riyadh. So we were at the King Fahd International Stadium earlier. This is the smaller venue, as you can see. Let's take a look at the teams. 4 changes then tonight for Al Shabab. So there's no Ever Banega, who scored 2 when they played Mumbai the first time. Back come Iago, Paulinho, Moteb and Al Dewey. Al Dewey, number 29, has been superb. Great forward play from him. Carlos Jr. scored the goals in the last match, scored 4 now in 4 matches. Got the 2 against Air Force Club in a 3-0 win after Nawaf had put them in front. Fu Ming, as we say, from China, is our referee tonight. Malaysia and Sri Lanka provide the assistance. Mortada Fall is the captain of Mumbai. Nawaf Alabid, the man who wears the armband for Al Shabab.
All the best. All the best. All the best.
So Mumbai have to make 2 changes tonight. They're both enforced on Des Buckingham, with Vinit Rai and with Diego Maurizio suspended. But the big news is that Igor Angulo is back, their top scorer in the Indian Super League this season just gone. He comes back in to replace Diego Maurizio. They have been short of goals, Mumbai. The other change is Rainier Fernandez coming in to the centre there. He'll play just in the between Jahu and Apoya and a little bit further forward. Brad Inman on the bench tonight, again for Mumbai. And those subs will be an integral part of this game, with the heat and humidity playing a part in. Looking to rotate the squad around. Mortada Fall with a few last words for his team. Very influential captain. He's a big presence as well from set pieces. Sakor there, the fullback. Look out for him getting forward. He's been exciting to watch. There's Paulinho, the Brazilian who began his career at Fluminense. And Igor Angulo, what a boost it is for Des Buckingham to have him back in the side. 13 goals for Goa 2 seasons ago. He did go 5 games without a goal, suffered an injury towards the end of the Indian Super League season. But he was neck and neck for the Golden Boot at one point with Bartok Becce. But Becce accelerated himself away from the pack and won that by some distance. Igor Angulo has scored plenty of goals later on in his career. Scored 10 in 18 games for Mumbai this year. It will be Mumbai City to get us underway in the sky blue. Kicking from right to left in the first half. And straight away, Ahmed Jahu looks to get a long ball forward. FC Goa took part in the Champions League last season, so they didn't manage to get a win. I think they picked up 3 draws in their 6 games, but Mumbai have already surpassed their points tally of 3 from last season. That win was richly deserved against Air Force Club. They had to dig deep. Diego Maurizio's penalty and Raul Becce with the winning goal 16 minutes from time. Al Shabab have been excellent so far, flawless almost, just that 1 goal conceded, as we say. There's the coach, Marius Šmedića. It's a 51-year-old Romanian. Plays as a striker for Bucharest in his playing days. He was actually an assistant at Rapid Bucharest in 2005. That's where he started his coaching career. Goes out to play off Ralbeke. Has played at centre-back during this tournament, Ralbeke, but he's back in his right-back role today. Des Buckingham was the youngest coach in the history of the A-League when he took over at Wellington Phoenix in the 16-17 season. Born in Oxford. Foul. Zamed. Rainier trying to play that ball through, but coming out of defence is Hussein. Shot from Nawaf is well off the target. Good run out of defence there by Hussein. Sakur goes back to Fawaz in goal. So Sakur's overlapping runs have been a cause of real problems for defences during the course of this competition. Here's Ahmed, centre-back that loves to run with the ball and get forward. Carlos Jr. in the middle, trying to find him space between the defenders. Mandar. Good running here by Bipin, but Iago will allow that one to run out of play. Nawaf. Iago. That's Babre trying to muscle his way through. Jahu comes away with the ball. It's another shot that goes just wide. Lachempa is the Mumbai goalkeeper, made some stunning saves in that last game to keep their goal intact against Al Jazeera. Ball races away once again. Has shared the goalkeeping responsibilities with Hamid Dawaz, Lachempa. Bipin. Here's Hussain. Roll, Beke. Apoya. Najahu. Guided back to Lachempa. Apoya. It's all a bit congested in there at the moment. Igor Angulo trying to put pressure on. Here's Hussain. Babri. Just too high for Carlos Jr. Going to play for a throw. Good challenge by Apoya. Through to Fawaz. Good low shot again, straight at Lachempa though, lacking the appropriate power to try and beat the goalkeeper. So they have been very offensively minded in this Al Shabab. Mortada foul. Israel Beke. Mumbai unable to get the ball clear. Al-Jewi. Babri. Sakur. Mehtab is the player that's gone down injured. Babri's shot was hit with plenty of pace. Mehtab got across and took one right in the stomach, or right on the side, I think. Des Buckingham, who took over from Sergio Libera, who was the man who guided Mumbai to the Indian Super League title 2 seasons ago. Mumbai finished just outside the top 4 this season. Ahmed Jahu's just signed a contract extension. Sergio Libera's just taken over at one of the other City Group teams in China. Was thought he might try and take 1 or 2 players with him. He has taken a couple of players with the Indian Super League experience. Al-Jewi. Ayago. Carlos Jr. Stabbed away by Mandar. That's looking for Sakur. Mandar just got an important foot in, because Sakur has got great pace when he gets down the line. Chase on down the line for Rainier. Haven't really threatened Fawaz's goal yet. Well, it's won back by Apoya. Here's a chance. Good save by Fawaz. Apoya! Can't beat the goalkeeper in his near post. Brilliantly won back. But the goalkeeper equal to it. Good save by the goalkeeper. Mumbai sensed that was an opportunity. Great work by Apoya. He's only really come into his own since he joined Mumbai from North East United and played alongside the man who's going to take the corner now, Ahmed Jahu. Scored a stunning goal for North East in one of his final games for the club. Des Buckingham barking out instructions. You don't see him get animated very often, Des Buckingham. He's a very cool, calm character on the sidelines, but something's just made him want to have a bit of a shout there. Ayago. Bounces wide, it's not too far away. Ball through the defence, it was a great ball. Carlos Jr. Mumbai on the back foot. Well, he's been so good in front of goal, Carlos Jr. this season. Scored 2 against Al Jazeera, 2 against Air Force Club. That's given away to Al Dewey. Might fall here for Al Dewey. Pulls the shot wide. Al Dewey's been at the heart of everything. Carlos Jr. again fires just wide. They're going closer here. Al Shabab. Mortada foul. Just with a word for his defenders, they're allowing the front three, Al Dewey, Carlos Jr. and Babri, just to come onto them at the moment. Mandar. Meta brother. That's into Angulo. It's a bit too fiercely hit to his feet, though. Here's Babri! Finds a way past Perbala-Champa. And Al Shabab take the lead. Well, we said that exciting front three was starting to put the pressure on, and the pressure is told on Mumbai. Marius Mudicha's side take the lead in the 19th minute. They only need a point, don't forget, to book a place in the round of 16. Didn't make it beyond the group stage in their last performance in 2015. Reached the semi-finals in 2010, their best performance. Can they go better than that this year, I wonder? Lachempa, who made some stunning saves in the last match, probably should have kept that one out. He was hit with good pace from Babri. Perfectly weighted ball from the captain, Nawaf. Through the legs of the goalkeeper. They do the boot polishing celebration quite a lot, Al Shabab. Kept in by Changte, hasn't seen too much of the ball as yet in these early stages. That's Ahmed's header away. Jahu got right underneath that one. Away by Moteb. Babri. Iago. Chase on again for Al Dewey. Lachempa was quickly off his line. Iago was the man who'd come forward. That's off by Igor Angulo. Ahmed. Paulinho. Nodded back by Paulinho. Nawaf. Driven over the top by Hussein. Metab. Foul. There's a Poya. Foul's header. Can't pick out a blue shirt in the box though. Lovely first time ball. Algeria on the chase. Pachempes quickly off his line though. Nawaf. Algeria. Not that much pace on the shot. Easy that one for Perbola Chempa. Jahu just fouled there by Hussein. Have had more of the ball in the opening exchanges, Al Shabab. So they lead by that goal from Babri. Jahu. That's given away cheaply. Here's Carlos Jr. Had to stab that one on the run and couldn't generate the power. Mumbai have had that one good chance for Apoya, which was saved by Fawaz. It's Changte, joined in the January window from Chennai. It's one side a corner. Has started every game so far, Changte, as has Bipin over on the far side, the two wide men in that front three. So Igor Angulo making his first appearance in the Champions League. Is Jahu, didn't catch it, there was appeals for handball, that's chipped up and Fawaz is able to pluck the ball out of the air. Angulo didn't play for Goa in the Champions League last season because of his move to Mumbai. Sakur. Paulinho. Good ball over the top, Sakur continued his run. That goes out off Mandar for a corner. Second season at Al-Shabab for Fawaz Sakur. He's done well in this competition. That was the block from the shot by Ahmed Jahu. Nawaf will take the corner short. Hussein, away by Mortada Fall. Al-Jewi, blocked by Jahu for a corner. More defending for Mumbai to do here. Carlos Jr. will always be a threat in the air. That's gone long. They're queuing up in the middle here. The shot goes flying over the top from Babri. It's a deep corner that time. Ahmed. Babri. Forward by Changte. Metab back to Lachempa. Al Shabab fans once again are in great voice tonight. Paulinho. Hussein. Nice Ralbeke, just been tugged off the ball by Moteb. Changte was just offside. Mortada foul. Bipin. Pass was a little firm. Bipin bundles over Al-Dewey. Free kick to Al Shabab, who lead by a goal to nil. Hatem Babri in the 19th minute. Hussein. Nicely done. Sukur, this is where he's at his most dangerous. Taking on Bipin. Falls backwards to Hussein. Paulinho. Moteb. Hussein. Cut out by Ralbeke, back to Lachempa. Carlos Jr. was right on the mark. Mortada foul did really well then. Apoya just turns away from Hussein. Well, Changte gives the ball away. Felt there was a foul there by Nawaf, but he's done well to battle back and win it back. Babri tussling away and gives away the free kick. Changte furious that he didn't get the decision from the referee. No foul is the call from the sidelines. Mortada foul. Mumbai won just 9 of their 20 Indian Super League games in the season that's just concluded. So they did finish a point behind 3 points behind the Kerala Blasters, who ended up in 4th. Spent the early weeks of the season at the top. They won 5 wins out of 6 to start the season, but then it was a 7-game run without a win that cost them. Here's Carlos Jr. Oh, back across goal, and Mortada foul, slices it into his own net. The shot was going wide, I think, but Carlos Jr. won't care. Al Shabab have got a second goal. Well, Mortada foul, I don't think needed to do that. If we see the replay, you'll find that that ball, I think, was going wide. But from that angle, there was only ever going to be one outcome for Mortada foul, slicing the ball into the top of the net. Just onside, Carlos Jr. It's one Mortada foul won't want to see too often. Yeah, it was definitely going wide. I think may just have come back off the post, who knows, but Well, Murtada Fall made the decision to play the ball. Carlos Jr. has a hand in making it 2-0. That's a wasted ball from Ahmed Jahu. Al-Jewi. Nawaf. Challenged by Mandar. Away by Metab. Only onto the head of Paulinho. Babri. Al-Jewi rather. Babri. There's that run of Sakua once again. We did well to get that across. Beke was alive to aware of what was behind him. Changte gets away. Nowhere to go. In addition to that semi-final performance in 2009 by Al-Shabab, they've reached the quarter-finals twice, 2006 and 2013, and the round of 16 3 times. You have to go back to 2014, though, to find the last time they made it beyond the group stage. So this would be a massive boost for them tonight if they get the points. So a 10 points at the top already. 13 points would be unassailable with only one game to go. It means they would win the group. Metab. Now Changte. Apoya. Murtada Fall. Long ball over the top, looking for Bipin, but he's not quite going to get to it. Free kick. Foul by Moteb. Mandar. Jahu. Beke, good ball in, looking for Angulo, cut out by Iago. It was an important interception. Angulo was right behind him. Iago. Marius Spadika just telling his side to calm everything down. Ahmed. Moteb. Iago. One of a number of Brazilians in the Al Shabab team, Iago Santos. Joined Al Shabab in the January window. Sakor. Paulinho goes away from Bipin. Heavy touch from Al-Dewey. Apoya. Mumbai need to get this one clear. They're playing the ball around in little triangles inside their own final third. Finally, Mandal puts his foot through it. Here's Buckingham, who took the New Zealand under-20s to the under-20 World Cup. Led New Zealand to qualify for Tokyo 2020 as well, although because of the delay in the Olympic Games, he didn't take charge of the team in Tokyo. Iago. Al-Dewey hasn't gone into the game as much as he has previously. He's been a big influential character when he started matches. It's his third start in 5 games, Abdullah Al-Dewey. Began his career at Al Hilal, but didn't make a first-team appearance for them. Jahu over the free kick, looking for the run of Bipin. That's overhit though. Coming up to the halfway point then. Al Shabab leading by 2-0. Hatem Babri with the first, and then Murtada Fal's own goal made it 2. As it stands, Al Shabab are going through to the round of 16 with a game to spare. Goes all the way back to Perbala Chempa. Just a minute's added time at the end of the first half. Haven't been too many stoppages in the game so far. Sakor. Good ball over the top for Al-Dewey. Flag's got up for offside though. Yeah, good decision. Just went a fraction too early there, Al-Dewey. Well, there goes the half-time whistle. Very good half for Al Shabab. Mumbai did have a couple of chances. That one for Apoya that was blocked by Fawaz, the only chance they've had really to get back into the game. Hatem Babri put them in front after 19 minutes. And then when Carlos Jr. slipped the ball past Perbala Chempa, Murtada Fal sliced it into the roof of his own net to increase their advantage. And that's the state of play at half-time. Al Shabab 45 minutes away from going into the round of 16. Mumbai have worked hard, but they've been second best for a lot of that half. Des Buckingham will need to lift their spirits at half-time. It's Al Shabab 2 here, Mumbai City 0.
تركي ابو تركي ابو تركي بتبكي
Welcome back to the Prince Faisal bin Fahad Stadium in Riyadh. These are the goals that put Al Shabab in front. Hatem Babri with the opener after 19 minutes. He enjoyed that. And then he was involved in the second goal as well. Carlos Jr. trying to squeeze the ball into the corner. Mortada Falin attempting to clear, only sliced the ball into the roof of his own net. And Al Shabab are 45 minutes away from booking a place in the round of 16.
Come on, guys, hey, come on, hey.
Carlos Jr. then gets us underway for the second half. Al Shabab all in black. Mumbai need to try and get a goal early on. They will have probably drawn some crumb of comfort from the other game in the group a little earlier on today. Air Force Club against Al Jazeera. Air Force Club led 2-0 before Al Jazeera clawed it back to 2-2. Air Force Club did go on to win it with a stunning late goal in stoppage time. Fawaz. It's Ahmed. Now Moteb. There you go. Nicely played forward for Sukur. Nawaf. Just over hits the pass, Nawaf. Nawaf scored the opening goal in the last game against Air Force Club before Carlos Jr. added a couple. They were 2-0 up in that one at half-time, went on to add another goal in the second half. Igor Angulo back in the Mumbai side today, hasn't seen too much of the ball so far. Down the line by Moteb. Carlos Jr. What a fortunate bounce. Nawaf plays it across. It was Mandar that almost sliced into his own net as well. Maybe a second own goal. Fortunate bounce, he came off Paulinho.
Come on, guys, hey. Up.
We go for a corner. Nawaf. Carlos Jr. runs into Mandar. Hussein hits Ahmed Jahu. Poya plays that into the path of Igor Angulo, who's bundled over by Iago. Did pick up a knock before the competition started, Igor Angulo, hence the reason he's only playing his first appearance today. Offside flag there against Bipin. Back to Fawaz. Moteb. Ahmed, rather. Moteb. Al-Dewey goes on an overlap. Carlos Jr. through the centre. Just opens up a little for Moteb. Babri. Paulinho rather unable to find his way through. Real Beke goes across just to try and keep him quiet. Al-Dewey. Hawaz. Nawaf rather lets it run. Gets it back, Nawaf. Oh, he's just run into his own man. There was a foul, was there, on Mandar, not given, and Sakur puts it behind for a goal kick. It's a heavy collision, actually, from between Nawaf and Mandar, but both players are okay. Just getting in each other's way inside the penalty area. Carlos Jr. in the middle, it's Al-Dewey! In on goal, no chance for Lechempa that time. And the quick feet have brought another goal for Abdullah Al-Dewey. It has been coming at the start of the second half. And for the fourth game out of 5, Al-Shabab have scored 3 so far without reply. No saying they're finished yet. 6 minutes into the second half. He timed his run perfectly, he was onside. It's been another very good performance so far. And as we say, it's not over yet. So Al-Dewey gets his first goal of the group stages. Seven different goal scorers Al-Shabab have had now as well. Al-Dewey. Mandar. Al-Dewey. Babri. Al-Dewey back to Babri, straight into Lechempa. Ralbeke. Ahmed and Moteb just getting in each other's way. A little there, but no harm done. Shabab. So this will be their 4th win. 13 points out of 5 games they'll have. There's an injury here, which the referee is just going to check upon. Gives the players a chance to take some water on. Yeah, it's the goalkeeper that's got a bit of a problem here, Fawaz Al-Khani. Might be forced into a change. It looks like it's a groin or a thigh injury or something for Fawaz. Des Buckingham, who was named Men's Coach of the Year at the New Zealand Football Awards in 2020 after he got the side to the Olympic Games. As the rebuild starts for the new Indian Super League season, these players have been pretty much together now since October of last year. These are the goals. Babri with the first. Enjoyed the celebration as well. Babri was involved in the second. Carlos Jr. forcing the own goal error from Murtada Fall, just sliced into the roof of the net. And then just a few moments ago, Al Dewey racing onto the loose ball. Quick feet to get inside Murtada Fall and makes it 3-0 to Al Shabab. No way back, you feel, from Mumbai at the moment. Fawaz is okay for now. Here's Ahmed. And ball by Ahmed Jahu. ...16 shots Al Shabab have had so far, 5 of them on target, 3 goals. Still got 1 more game to go. They play Al Jazeera in their final match. Mumbai will play Air Force Club on the 26th. Good ball forward again. Round Lachempa. Side netting from Al Dewey. Carlos Jr. was waiting on the line to walk that one in. He walked one in the last game from in front of goal. Just into the side netting there from Al Dewey that time. Server ran it slightly. Well, Metab's down injured now. I think Mumbai will probably have to make a change. That's what Ahmed Jahu is signalling. Yeah, maybe they have to make the change. They are going to make the change for Metab. Could well be that Ralbeke has to move into the middle. Here's the change for Al Shabab. Shakur comes off. Al Hamdi comes on. Hussain comes off as well. Nasser Al-Bishi comes on for a 3rd appearance for Al Shabab. Mumbai making their change as well. Metab Singh going off. It's going to be Mohamed Rakib who comes on, and Igor Angulo has got through. 58 minutes, he goes off. He'll be replaced by Vikram. So double changes made by both coaches. May have been a bit of a risk playing Angulo tonight, but Des Buckingham didn't really have too much of a choice without Diego Maurizio suspended. He should be back for the next game unless he opts to stick with Igor Angulo. Nasser comes on for a third appearance. Al-Khamdi for just a second appearance off the bench. Just gathered inside his area by Lechempa. Poya. Jahu took the free kick quickly. I think the ball was still moving, but the referees allowed him to get away with that. Mohamed Rakib. Ralbeke has indeed gone into the centre with Rakib playing at right back. That's Vikram brought down. There's a lively character, Vikram. Had a good season in the Indian Super League, scored 3 times. Fawaz just to sort out his wall. Mortada Fowl preparing to attack this. Just headed away by Iago before it met Mortada Fowl. Flag's gone up for offside though, so a free kick to Al-Shabab. Ahmad, I think the player was involved then. Ahmed. Al-Dewey. Nawaf. Babri. Apoya. No, he's done well, Apoya, on the edge of his own area. Almost ran into trouble with Paulinho, but gets away with it. Mandar. Very experienced Mandar. Played 86 games for FC Goa before moving to Mumbai. Played 2 seasons for the Islanders now. Great atmosphere from those Al-Shabab supporters. Referee just wanted a word there with Ahmed and Vikram. Vikram's offside. It's very late here now. 1 in the morning, Saudi Arabian time. Great ball to pick out Al-Dewey, who will take on Mohamed Rakib. First appearance in the group stage for Mohamed Rakib. It's through for Babri! Second goal of the game. And a 4-0 lead now for Al Shabab. And Hatem Babri, another excellent finish. And they are really making a statement of intent here, Al Shabab. Nothing Perba Lachempa could do. Good play again. Nice quick feet on the edge of the box. It was a nice ball back from Nawaf. And Babri did the rest. Played all 6 games for Al Hilal last season. Hatem Babri. Now he's playing for his new team, Al Shabab, and he's got 2 goals here. And they're enjoying themselves now, Al Shabab. With a shoe polishing once again. Mumbai have taken the free kick quickly while Apoya was on the ground. They've known another Rainier coming on, rather. Rainier hasn't seen much of the ball, actually, since he started the game. Came on in 4 games prior to today. That's Vikram. Gathered the ball from Fawaz. Al Shabab are still going here. It's been a very good performance from them. Al Ghamdi. Babri is on a hat-trick now. Still going! Oh! He's on fire tonight. Hatem Babri gets 2 in 2 minutes and gets a hat-trick for Al Shabab. And they now lead by 5 goals to 0. There is no stopping them. Great finish once again from Babri. Al Ghamdi made the goal with the forward run down the line. And Mumbai have really been outclassed tonight by Al Shabab. Shabab put 3 past them on the opening match day. Another 5 tonight. No Ever Banega, he was rested for tonight's game. Came around Raul Beke, Mortada Fall couldn't get across. Great skills from Babri. And he'll be taking the match ball home with him as a souvenir. Completely outfoxed Raul Beke. And quite rightly, he can afford himself a smile. Change of goalkeeper for Al Shabab. Fawaz is going off. Hussein Shaheen is the goalkeeper coming on. Did tweak a little bit of a groin or a thigh earlier on, Fawaz, so just a precaution, I would say, taking him off. Goalkeeper hasn't had a huge amount to do. Chase on for Carlos Jr. He'll want to get on the score sheet as well, keep up his record. That's a poor ball out from Rakib. Just asking too much of Lalinsuala Changte. It's been a tough baptism into this competition for Mumbai. They did get that win against Air Force Club, which was Des Buckingham's first aim. He said, we want to become the first Indian team to win a game in the AFC Champions League group stages. They achieved that feat. But this will be a 3rd defeat and their heaviest defeat so far. Raul Beke for Vikram. No pace on the ball, won't reach its intended target. Changte. Foul. Rakib. Got that one away as well, Al-Shabab. Foul. Foul on Changte. Another double change for Mumbai. Jahu coming off. Brad Inman is coming on. And Mandar is also coming off to be replaced by Vignesh. So straight swaps, those two. Inman will drop in alongside Apoya in the holding midfield role, while Vignesh will come on and go in at left back. There's an injury here to Ahmed. Ahmed's going to be coming off. That means Nader will be coming on for Al-Shabab. Don't forget the knockout stages for the Western section will be in February 2023. So quite a wait for Al-Shabab to find out their fate. The Eastern section knockout stages will be in August of this year. A little nudge, I think, there by Motada Fal, which will give a free kick away to Al-Shabab. They've had low luck in the final third tonight, Mumbai. They had that really good chance in the first half when Apoya won the ball on the edge of the area, but he was denied brilliantly twice by Fawaz. First touch for Shaheen, the goalkeeper. Al-Hamdi. Rainier. Apoya. Mutada Fal. Babri. Could overlap again from Al-Hamdi. Nawaf. Just too high. Vikram. It's too high for Changte. Probably no need to concede the corner, but Al-Shabab taking no chances. They'll love to keep the clean sheet. Now, they still only conceded 1 goal, don't forget, Al-Shabab. That was in that 1-1 draw with Air Force Club. 3-0 wins, and now 5 goals here, and still 15 minutes to play. Another corner conceded. Cheyenne with a good take, the substitute goalkeeper. Babri. Now off on the chase. Lechempa came out, just got there. It just seemed to hold up slightly. Away by Lechempa. Just over 1,000 supporters inside the Prince Faisal bin Fahd Stadium for this one. Just blocked away over on the far side. It'll be a throw to Mumbai, which will be taken by Vignesh. Babri. Carlos Jr. Brad Inman. Good challenge. Paulinho gives the ball away cheaply. Vikram. Foul on Apoya. Vignesh. Bipin. Marius Budica. So I've been impressed with his team's performances so far. Noaf just gets away from his man. Relbeke hauls him back. Just outside the penalty area, I think. Very, very close to the edge of the penalty area. Lucky not to get a yellow card there, Rabeke. Nawaf wearing the captain's armband tonight. Free kick. Oh, he did get a yellow card, Rabeke. First yellow card of the night, dished out by the Chinese referee. More defending for Mumbai to do here. Damage limitation now, they're trailing by 5 goals to 0. Hat-trick from Hatem Babri. Murtada Fall with an own goal and Abdullah Al-Jewi with the other. Cleared away. It's going all the way back to Cheyenne. Inside the final 10 minutes. Babri, Carlos Jr. Oh, it's crept in. Lachempa couldn't reach it. He just couldn't adjust his position there. Perba Lachempa. And Carlos Jr. makes it 6. 5 goals in the tournament now for the Brazilian. Just got enough, and he's agonising for Perba Lachempa. Inman. Chase on here for Vikram. Nudged in the back by Nader. So quite a heavy nudge in the back as well. Well, challenged by Murtada Fall. Babri. Carlos Jr. in the middle. Nawaf is there as well. Bipin coming off. Pranjal Bumage is the player coming on. Oh, just a last throw of the dice really for Des Buckingham. Gets Pranjal on for the first time in the group stages. Vignesh manages to ride the challenge of Babri. Apoya. Pranjal. Apoya, Inman. Apoya was taken after the ball had gone. The referee just waited a moment, see if there was an advantage to be played, but has pulled play back and given the free kick. Can Mumbai get themselves a consolation in the final few moments? So they still have one game to play, don't forget. They can still finish on a little bit of a high when they take on Air Force Club. It's been a steep learning curve for Des Buckingham's side. Lalinzola Changte is over the free kick. Inman's there as well. In fact, Inman's just moved away now. He's on the edge of the penalty area. Pranjal and Changte. It is Changte off the crossbar and just bounces away from Vikram. Well, when your luck's against you, if you're Mumbai. It was a brilliant free kick from Lalinzola Changte. Hasn't scored for Mumbai yet. If he doesn't score today, he'll be 22 games without a goal now. Lalinzola Changte, the last goal came for Chennai. Mortada foul. Rakip. Apoya. Vignesh. Good positive run this from Vignesh. Moteb tidies up before Pranjal can get there. Well, caught by Pranjal. Olga Hamdi coming across to have a quiet word with Pranjal Bumage. It will be a yellow card. So the player who's only just come on goes into the book, joins Raul Beke. Yeah, no need for him to challenge in that situation, really. He wasn't really going anywhere. Moteb. There's the free kick from Changte that rattled the crossbar. Changte presses the accelerator and does well. Lalinzola Changte, I think he might win a corner. Good defending from Al Hamdi. Use their substitutes well. Al Shabab tonight, Marius Smudica. He's then rotated his squad. He's known when the right time to bring players on, right time to make changes to his 11. Still got Evan Banega to come back potentially for the last game as well against Al Jazeera, but they'll be booked a place in the round of 16 anyway. Bumage. Raul Beke. Changte. Flick header from Apoya is over the top. Well, they just can't find a way through Mumbai. Only scored the 2 goals. They came in the win against Air Force Club. Footing from Apoya. Final minutes of the 90, just a question of how much the officials are going to add on in added time. Vikram! Good save. Cheyenne got his hand to it, pushed it out of danger. Still, Mumbai pressing, looking for a consolation. Plays for handball against Nasser, which has not been given. Changte loses possession. Foul. Rakib. Way by Lachempa. 3 minutes added time at the end of the game. The game that's been dominated really from start to finish by Al-Shabab. Very impressive performance tonight from them. And of course, they'll want to finish on a high as well. They'll want to go through the group unbeaten. They'll want to finish with 5 wins out of 6. Carry that dominance forward into the round of 16, even though it's not till February next year. Foul on Pranjal. Rainier. Changte. Still can't get the ball back. Vikram. Didn't really look before he played that across then. Brad Inman was a long way behind. They've got no real central striker if Vikram's out wide. Igor Angulo, of course, was substituted earlier on for Mumbai. Nawaf. Carlos Jr. on the chase. Lachempa with a comfortable take, though. Mumbai have had a lot of possession in the last 15-20 minutes or so, probably the most possession they've had in the game right at the end, but still they can't threaten Cheyenne's goal. But they're still showing their support for their team. All they'll hope for now, as I say, is a positive result in their final game and just take the experience of playing in an AFC Champions League and build on it for the future. Owned by the City Group, of course, so there's a lot of expectations at Mumbai now in the Indian Super League. They'll at least be expected to qualify for the semi-finals next season, which is what they didn't do on this campaign. Al-Kamdi. Nawaf trying to slip that through. Was there a contact there on Al-Kamdi as he cut in? Might be a little fortunate there. Vignesh, as the full-time whistle goes, and Al-Shabab book a place in the round of 16 of the AFC Champions League after a comprehensive 6-0 win over Mumbai City FC. Hatem Babri was the hero with a hat-trick. Abdullah Al-Juri scored another goal. Carlos Jr. got one as well, and an own goal from Mortada Fall completed the scoring. It was a rout of sorts. Al-Shabab were head and shoulders really above Des Buckingham's side. Brad Inman came on late on. Igor Angulo played for the first time without really causing too many. But those Mumbai fans who got behind their team, they'll look forward to the next Hero Indian Super League season. They have got one more game to go, as we say. But Al-Shabab, 4 wins out of 5, only 1 goal conceded, and they are turning into one of the teams of this Western section. Babri takes home the match ball after a fine hat-trick. Some good finishes in there as well from Hatem Babri, and he rightly gets the congratulations of all concerned. Look forward to seeing him in the final game and seeing if Al Shabab can extend their record and their dominance of the group. Great performance by Al Shabab in front of 1,000 or so of their supporters. It's finished here in Riyadh. Al Shabab 6, Mumbai City 0.